Everybody keeps wanting to have a great morning routine, with some people watching all kinds of YouTube videos and trying to overcomplicate their routine, thinking that the more difficult it is, the better it would be. However, making such a confusing schedule makes it much harder to follow, and in the end cause you to stop doing it and giving up. Having a good morning routine doesn't have to be complex, it just has to follow the basics as the YouTube Ruff explained. Sleep, mental health, exercise, and motivation. In this video, I am about to give you a simple morning routine that you will be able to start trying tomorrow. The first thing is sleep. As we all know, sleep is very important and vital for our growth. Not only that, everyone wants sleep. The moment we lose a few hours of sleep, we will immediately feel those hours missing throughout the day. That is why I always try to get around 6 to 8 hours of sleep every day. Now, I know that all of you has a terrible sleep routine, either you sleep at 2 a.m. or wake up at 3 p.m. every day. It is important to have a good amount of rest. I suggest that always wake up around a range of 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. This means that you have to sleep at around 9 to 10 p.m., and I know that no one will ever do that. In my experience, I would usually sleep at around 12 to early 1 a.m. at most. But I would always wake up at around 6 to 8 p.m. Waking up at these time ranges can stop you from having a bad morning routine, as waking up early allows you to get things done, unlike other people who wake up much later. The reason why everyone is always waking up so late is because they don't have any sleep. It doesn't matter about what time you wake up, and instead more focuses on what time you sleep. A simple way to fix your sleep schedule in one day is to just sleep at your usual time, then wake up at 6. This makes you tired and wanting to sleep. Then as it is around 10 p.m., you would feel tired and sleep at that time. The next day you will wake up at 6 a.m. feeling much more energetic and productive. While other people have a bad sleep routine ended up with a few weeks of unproductivity, while you are having one unproductive day while also fixing your sleep schedule. After doing this for a long time, your body will basically become a personal alarm waking you up when it is 6 a.m., even when you don't want to do it. The second step is mental health. Mental health is one of the most important things that you would need in your life. After you wake up, always immediately get out of bed to avoid yourself from falling back asleep. Best way to wake yourself up is to start walking around or get some sun exposure. Another thing in how to improve your mental health is to do whatever that both wakes you up as well as help improve your mental health. This can be by meditation, cold showers, walking, writing, journaling. This depends strongly if you can maintain doing slower hobbies like meditating, reading or journaling without falling asleep. If you can't maintain this, maybe do some more active hobbies like walking, running or exercise, which brings us to the next step. The third step is to exercise every morning. It does not have to be anything challenging, but just something that is hard and can wake you up and make your day feel much easier. This can be doing 50 to 70 push-ups, or 50 sit-ups or 10 pull-ups. Doing exercise can also force you to hydrate your body. Always after exercising, remember to drink at least 1 gallon of water to help hydrate and flush out all the toxins you had since the day before. The last step is motivation. Always wake up in the morning with a good mindset. You must always remember that your day is always going to be good as long as your morning routine is good, and your morning routine is good only if your sleep routine is good. Another way to be motivated is to start writing goals for the future and look at them every morning. This is to make sure that you do not get off track on what you are aiming for. Always make sure to start your morning well. The reason why a lot of people who make a morning routine but can't follow it is because they make their routine overcomplicated. Instead, it should be optimized into becoming a simple yet perfect morning routine. Use the 4 main foundations as the base of your morning routine. If you can't even maintain any of the foundations, there is not really a point in you trying to start a morning routine. Always make sure to start simple and go with the basics. Be sure that you can actually wake up on the same time, do something that can help your mental health, or even just doing 50 push-ups. All of these things that you do start with sleeping. If even you can't have good sleep, there is no point in even making a morning routine. Thank you for watching. Share this to someone who wants to start a morning routine. I will see you in the next one.